Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, I'm going to go over the things you need to know for the first trimester test, that T1 test. If you are Blue Day, you are going to take that on Wednesday. If you are White Day or virtual, you are going to take that on Thursday. I have right here in my hand that test, and I'm going to go over what I think you need to study. And so we've gone over 4 units in this class so far. 4 units that could possibly be on this test. From Unit 1, that was the Early Civilizations unit. There's about 3 questions. I would look back over that transition from prehistory to more modernized civilization. We went from a certain type of society to food producers. What was that called? The characteristics of an empire, I would look back through that, and the importance of the Code of Hammurabi. Those are the 3 things I would know for that first unit. Second unit was about the Crusades and the Middle Ages. I'd go back over Rome and their government structure. I'd look back at the definition of a crusade, what a crusade is, and maybe look at Genghis Khan, the Mongol Empire. Go back over Genghis Khan a little bit, what his name meant. Unit 3, we talked about the Reformation and the Renaissance, mainly the Reformation, though. And so I would look up what the word Reformation was, what that movement was, what defines the Reformation, the people you need to know, Martin Luther and his 95 Theses. I would look back over those. The issues that he had with the church. He didn't like that only one group of people was allowed to read the Bible. What was that group of people? Go back over indulgences. Make sure you know what indulgences are. Make sure you know what the Council of Trent was all about. Make sure you know those things about the Reformation. And then we will move into Age of Exploration, and you need to know about the Age of Exploration for this test. Age of Exploration, what we just went over for the last 3 weeks. So make sure you know what the Age of Exploration was intended to be. So starting in Europe, sailing west, trying to go around the globe. They weren't intending to find a new continent. They were trying to find the quickest way to Asia. Make sure you know that. They were not trying to find a new continent. That happened by accident. Who was the first person who sailed around the globe? So Christopher Columbus did not go all the way around the globe. It's not Christopher Columbus. That guy was Magellan. Make sure you know that. Look back over those videos that I posted that talk about cultural diffusion, when 2 groups meet for the first time. The one that's has the least developed collective knowledge base. Those are going to be the ones that are most affected. And who was that during the Age of Exploration? Make sure you know about the diseases, specifically what diseases, where Christopher Columbus thought he had reached, those motivations for exploration. Remember, God, gold, glory. Those were the 3 motivations for the Age of Exploration. Make sure you know about the Columbian Exchange. We went over, we did, if you were in class, we did the activity about the Columbian Exchange. If not, there was a web quest and a video about the Columbian Exchange, that exchange of goods, people, and diseases from Africa, the New World, and the Old World. And make sure you know about the Age of Exploration and the significant impact it had on geography. Maps had to be redrawn in drastic ways. It had a massive impact on geography. Just make sure you're studied up for this test. Make sure that you study up. It's going to be a 20-question test, 3 points per question. Just make sure that you are studying. If you put any effort into this test, I'm sure you will do a great job. They all are test questions that have come from past tests. So today's your day to study. So please study up. Make sure you study, and let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the upcoming test, and we can clear those up. All right. Remember, you have my email if you do need anything. And until then, later, Wildcats.